Hello guys, good morning. It's kind of early here, but I'm gonna try to bring out my high energy mode. I have a subject that's good for that. I put on my nerd outfit here with a Batman shirt and the glasses so that you will be able to relate to me better. Obviously there's helicopters here again, yes. This is a joke. This is a joke. I'm gonna have to put this in the video. What's up with all the helicopters? I've never noticed that we have helicopters flying here all the time, always above my head too. So today we're talking about why NoFap, that is completely sustaining from jerking off, you know. Why that's stupid and why you should be going with the LoFap. So we'll start like this. I did a video where I celebrated 1 year of celibacy. And the point was obviously a point I make a lot on other things on this channel too. That people are just dopamine addicts. Always in the modern world, when everything is available in excess, you know, the porn, the fast food, etc. People forget that the reason we experience these pleasurable feelings is to incite something else. The feeling in and of itself has no worth, no meaning. Sex feels good so that it will happen, and even wild humans living in the forest would understand, you know, would do it and get children. Getting children is the important part. It's like with eating. It tastes good because you need nutrients, you need energy to survive. It doesn't, it's not like, so you see, surviving, needing the fuel for the vehicle and reproducing. These are important things, not the, it feels good in my penis. It needs to feel good in my penis all the time. Or, the cake, it's so good in my mouth. I need a good cake in my mouth all the time. You know, that's not what it's about. But also, you know, I preach the fasting and stuff. But I don't even recommend OMAD generally, especially for guys training. Like, say, an overweight woman that doesn't really exercise much. Yes, it would probably be a good idea to do the refeeds on one meal, but you see, the point isn't, my point is never the less you can eat, the less often you can eat, the better, you know. It's about ridding yourself of the addiction of having to eat all the time. If you don't have to eat all the time, it's fine if you eat 3 meals in a day, you know. It's not about, look, here, I do OMAD, and I force in this 72-hour fast, and then I eat like 6,000 calories, but I only eat 1 meal. You know, it's like, that's not the point. And it's the same. That's why I think NoFap is stupid. It's like, you know, yeah, I mean, this is going to be purely from experience, and I'm sure there is science on this research, but I don't think it's a good idea to just keep bunkering up on semen forever. Like, it's not like you need to masturbate every day or anything, but I mean, come on, why? The point is not that you have to just save up as much semen as you can. That's not the point with this. It's getting rid of the addiction, the porn. The porn, if you don't know, let's talk a little bit about porn. It's obviously a horrible thing. Like, 2 things, like, especially for us guys, I think it has a bad effect on women too. Like, on the women especially, they think that, oh, this is the way I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna, you know, the sounds and the lines from the porn. That's for the women. A lot about the expectations, you know, on yourself. But the men too, of course, they think they need to be these studs, being able to go for a really long time and stuff. But also it's extremely strong visual stuff that's available like this. You don't have to do anything to deserve it. You know, getting laid is hard. I mean, it's easier now than ever. Everyone is, you know, a slut or a slut maker basically, so it's easier. But you know, it doesn't work like this. Oh, woman, go pull off clothes, see everything, have sex. You know, that's not how it works. But with the porn, that's how it works. You just go in on the site and you can see it. So you get it completely for free. You don't have to do anything. You're in the comfort probably of being alone by yourself, like in your room or wherever you're watching this porn. And now you've gotten used to getting extremely strong visual stimuli, you know, and you get it whenever you want without any effort. So this is the point. I mean, for many guys, it's actually a good thing. Maybe, you know, because guys, it happens so often these days, you know, that guys, you know, you go home with a girl and you can't get it up. You can't perform, or it takes a long time, or you need something really specific. Oh, can I look at your ass while I'm jerking off? Whatever. I'm sorry, you know, I am Christian. I'm not into these things at all anymore, but, you know, I don't think it's hard to talk about, but I apologize that it's a little, you know, not gory, but, you know, a little much info, much stuff, meaty stuff, you know. But yeah, so in a way it's a good thing that this happens to guys, because that will make them wake up. But also it's not a good thing, because I know I've been there. I watched a lot of porn. I've had these situations, because, you know, it's so different now. Now you're with a person. You're with a person, and you don't see everything, right? Which she won't just jump up in, I don't know, a very erotic pose for you to just sit and touch yourself until you're ready, you know. That's not how it works. And it doesn't, sex isn't as in the porn as all, it isn't as smooth. You know, yeah, so okay, a little tangent about the porn there, but okay, the point isn't, with all, you can see it's so degenerate, it's so, it's, why does it have to be this? Watching porn and jerking off every day and looking for sex every chance you get, or NoFap? No, I'll do it. Guys, it's been 150 days since I came. You know, it's like, what's the point? It's like you wouldn't brag about not having a shit for days, because this is how I view it. Like, even though we don't need this pleasurable feeling all the time, it's not important, you know. I don't think it's a good idea to save up on semen like that. It must be affecting your hormones. And, you know, I did a NoFap because I've been one of these guys. I was for sure addicted to the porn. Like, I wanted to have sex with girls, but it wasn't easy for me. I wasn't a guy that just had like a bunch of girls I could just call to have sex to work for it. So very often it's porn, and I noticed the bad effect. Just the like craving for it, having a hard time there in the evening. I shouldn't watch it. I want to. And then you do it. But I did a NoFap thing for maybe 45 days or so. And I remember that when I finally did, you know, jerk off, the semen was just disgusting. You know, it looked old and thick, and it can't be good. So, to answer the question, so masturbation is okay. Like, yeah, I mean, if you do it as taking a shit, you know, just getting it over with, just emptying, you know, not if you like light candles and go on a safari watching your favorite freaking Pornhub clips, and, you know, not doing it fast too, just watching porn for like 45 minutes and just edging the orgasm, you know, making this whole big deal, this big trip, this jerking off, masturbation, sex trip. I mean, like a drug, you know. Don't do that. Just jerk off once or twice per week and get it over with. Do it fast. Can I fantasize? Can I think? Stop asking about everything. Is it okay to masturbate? Oh, is it okay to not watch porn, but can I then think about naked women? It's like with the fasting. Can I have this? Can I chew gum on the fast? Can I have BCAA drinks on the fast? Fasting is not about finding low-calorie things that you can just fool yourself with. It's about ridding yourself of the addiction. Can you understand this? Come on. Stop asking these questions. You are not this stupid. Like, I think when I'm ranting it to you like this, you understand it. It was a dumb question, man. I'm not mad or anything. I'm just, thank you for opening up for me to make this point. It's about ridding yourself of addiction. It's not about, I have to do it as little as possible. It's like the same thing with exercise. I'm obviously a training nerd, but I'm already at my max. I can't train more than I do. It's not the more the better, you know. And it's the same for you. If you're just gonna, you're not the training nerd. You just need to get this fitness habit, start moving more and eating better. It's not about, and now I don't ever eat anything bad, like ever, not even 1 calorie of sugar, you know. Oh, and I don't really like training, but I go to the gym twice a day, and if I can't 3 times, you know, you can hear, this would be dumb things. It's the same, like, I watched porn every day, jerked off at least once to porn every day, but now I don't do it at all. I'm actually cutting my balls off too. You know, it's like, come on, you see the point. I don't have to go on. Never mind about the NoFap or the fasting as long as I have training as much as I can. Find a balance, remove the addiction, figure out what works for you. Alright, so if you enjoy this kind of content, I don't even know what to categorize this subject, this manosphere things, but also this is important to women too. Should probably talk about women and the sex more. A video for you girls. Please tell me in the comments if you want to hear that, ladies. Please subscribe for more content about weird subjects like this, and also training, fitness, fasting, mental health, all that stuff. Please like the video to help me spread the channel. Soon at 800, we need 1,000. Come on, let's make it happen. All right, peace you guys.